Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about one of the most underrated superfoods hiding right in your fridge. You give up? That's the humble cucumber. I love cucumbers. And did you know that it can help you stay hydrated better than water alone? Let's break it down today. And hi, my name is Ann, and I'm with the channel called Just Sharing. And today we're going to discuss why cucumbers are your secret weapon for hydration. I love cucumbers. I'm learning a lot about the cucumber, and I did not know that the cucumber had a lot of hydration like that. So let's deep dive, and I'll explain, and we'll deep dive more. So the hydration and the power of cucumbers. Cucumbers are made up of 95% water, right? But not just any water. The water inside of a cucumber is naturally filtered, and it's packed with electrolytes and vitamins like vitamin B and C and K, and even trace minerals. And this means when you eat a cucumber, right? When you eat a cucumber, you're not just hydrating, you're nourishing your cells in your body at the same time, right? And this is something that I learned. I did not know that cucumbers have what you call it's structured water inside that the cucumbers have. And that structured water is like important for your cells in your body, right? And I'm just taking a look at my notes because I love cucumbers. I don't eat them as often as I should, but I should be eating a cucumber every day. And I remember my grandmother used to grow cucumbers, tomatoes, collard greens, all kind of things in her garden. But I remember the cucumbers because the cucumbers always had the little yellow flower on it, right? And I used to love to go out there and pick the cucumbers. And so when we would bring in the cucumbers and wash them off, I remember my grandmother peeling the cucumbers, taking the skin off. And I know today some people eat the cucumbers with the skin on, whether they chop it and put it in the salad. But I remember my grandmother chopping the skin off, so I continue to chop the skin off. But I would chop it into circles and put it in my salad or put it in my water or make cucumber sandwiches. I like that too. And I just remember my grandmother would eat cucumbers all the time. And she would do a lot of stuff all the time. And hence, that's how she was able to live to close to 95 years old. I believe she was 94. But going back to the cucumbers, how I heard about the structured water, and I'm still learning about this myself, but I also follow YouTube creator and content creator, Dr. Bobby Price. And I just recently did his detox, which was very good. I give it 5 stars. But also, you know how you're looking at other videos on a person's channel. And I ran across the video where he explained the difference between structured water and versus regular water. And he did an excellent job. And I encourage you all to take a look at the video here. This is the one that Bobby Price did that's called Drinking Water, Not the Best Way to Hydrate. structured water versus regular water. So you can take a look at that. I also did a video myself on drinking water, and you can see that here, that populated there. And between my video and Dr. Bobby Price's video, you'll learn a lot about water. And of course, this video here today, I wanted to kind of speak towards water as well, and understanding structured water as it pertains to the cucumber. So there you have it. Let's
Again,
jump
I know
right.
you're going to do your research, and there's going to be other videos and other websites that tell you what structured water is, but I want to be the first to tell you that you can get your structured water from fruits and veggies.
There you have it. Let's jump right back in, right? So with the cucumbers, again, the cucumbers are, they have all types of vitamins, electrolytes. They have vitamin B, C, and K, and they have trace minerals. And when you eat a cucumber, you're hydrating and you're nourishing your cells all at the same time, right? And structured water is explained. So let me explain that. Now, let's take a look at something very fascinating, which is structured water. This concept is definitely gaining attention by holistic health experts. Structured water, sometimes called gel water, which is GEL. And sometimes some people call it fourth phase water. So you'll see that here. And it's believed to exist in a more organized state within the plant cells, right? Like cucumbers, aloe, and watermelon. I have heard about the structured water in aloe, the aloe plant, as well as watermelon. And I love eating watermelon. Now, in simple terms, structured water is thought to be easier for your body to absorb, right? And retain. Some researchers suggest it may hydrate cells more efficiently than plain H2O. And if you go back and listen to Dr. Bobby Price's video that I put up, and you'll see it here again, he speaks about the type of water structured water is. And I may not be saying that correctly. It could be H3O or something of that nature. But you all should watch that video of his as well. Now, why cucumbers make a difference in our life? Not just because I love to put them in a salad. I love to put them in my water, make cucumber water easy to drink. I like to make cucumber sandwiches with the crust cut off. I know that's not everybody's making cucumber sandwiches, but I do. And then, so why does the cucumber make a difference? Now, when you eat cucumbers, you're not just getting water, you're getting hydration in its most bioavailable form. You're also supporting your lymphatic system, flushing out toxins, and even promoting clearer skin, right? Right. And unlike the sugary drinks, electrolyte powders, cucumbers hydrate without the crash of you having that energy high and then you're finally crashing down. No. Cucumber's going to keep you hydrated, going, and energy, right? Let alone cucumbers are low in calorie, anti-inflammatory, and super refreshing, right? You gotta eat those cucumbers, everybody. And try adding cucumber slices to your water. I do that. And blend them into your smoothies. You could toss them into your salad. And then for hydration boost, you could combine them with a lemon or a mint in your water in your juicer, and chia seeds as well, all help support your cellular hydration, right? So in the end, the next time you're thirsty, sure, you can reach for some water, but you may want to chop up a cucumber, and your cells in your body are going to thank you. Thank you so much for watching today. Cucumbers are so important. Make sure you're incorporating them into your healthy lifestyle. And put some comments down below and tell me how you eat your cucumbers. I am excited. I'm looking forward to growing cucumbers. So stay tuned for that. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it with the way I live. I don't live in a home. I live in an apartment. So I may have to do pots of cucumbers or some kind of growing. I'll figure it out. But I'm definitely happy I found out this information about the cucumbers, and I'll keep you guys posted. So thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to my channel. And if you're not a subscriber, please make sure you subscribe. And if this information that I shared today has helped you in any way, please share it and pass it along to a family or friend.